Weaving culture has been associated to the northeast people of Isan for a very long time. It has been considered to be the way of life of the northeast woman in the household of the past. It is considered necessary work for a woman to learn and practice this skill, as well as a signal to indicate that the woman has the appropriate qualities to be married. The variety of pattern weavings. Each village in the northeast has their own distinct cultural flavour in regards to their weaving techniques and patterns. Nowadays, weaving has become a famous handicraft of the northeast. In many families it has been produced as the second source of income, besides farming. Although some weaving has been adapted to be suitable for general usage, many patterns have been preserved so that the traditions from the past remain alive. Although weaving is done in small villages all over Isan, there are several provinces particularly known for weaving villages. In these villages, a large concentration of people weave textiles not only for their own use during their spare time in between rice planting and harvesting, but are also actively involved in producing fabrics for sale to visitors and to send to markets far and wide. The Shepherd Sisters of Si Chum Pa Ban from Nong Khai begin weaving with primary woven antique fabrics. Even after many hundreds of years, the 935 lines of pattern weaving hasn't changed. There are many beautiful kinds of weaving patterns to be found in this city. The various colourful ladies' handbags, the little shoulder bags, and the modern backpack for teenagers are some examples of handmade weaving products that have been designed for various functions and in an array of styles. Design. The design is created by heart and written on cardboard. It is cut into many pieces and divided into several parts called templates for making the cloth. This step requires care in sewing. The marked out lines need to be carefully checked before the sewing begins. Each stage in the process is carefully checked to maintain the highest quality of production. Combine the pieces of fabric followed by the 4 additional pieces. The extra cloth will hide the stitch seam so that the pattern won't be interrupted. The quality control is an essential process to maintain the quality of products. If there are any imperfections, we will fix the problem immediately. Embroidery is one kind of handicraft which requires high skill. Complex patterns take more time and so increase the value of weaving, as well as its beauty. Embroidery is valuable work, which is very popular. Generally, this work will be used on special occasions, as embroidery needs a lot of skill and time to manufacture. Currently, we use simple designs, as embroidery that is not as elaborate is more widely popular. The Paya Naga are mythical serpent-like creatures, believed by locals to live in the Mekong River or estuaries. Some have tried to explain sightings as oarfish, which are elongated fish with red crests. However, these are exclusively marine creatures and usually live at great depths. People in both Laos and Thailand attribute the Naga fireballs, a phenomenon that happens yearly in the Mekong River, to these creatures. Naga is known as the god of the land and water. One of the major traditions is the 12-month ritual, which is practiced by the communities on both sides of the Mekong. They celebrate this ceremony, the Naga fireball, to pray for rain. The story of the Naga has a strong effect on the beliefs and cultures of the people in both Laos and Thailand. Evidence of this can be found in the art and architecture of the region. The Department of Industry Promotion has encouraged a combination of folk wisdom such as the Naga in their design. Embroidery and sewing of Naga design can be found in unique handicrafts of Nong Khai. This acts as a reminder both to Thai and Lao people of the deep relationship and belief in the Naga and their own cultural identity and history.